it's Rachel from TheRLSLife, girl or guy. We are here to talk about being locked after 2 years. When I tell you I can't believe I've done this, has it gotten hard? Yes. But has it been worth it? Yes. Would I do anything different? Absolutely not. Locking my hair 2 years ago, I would not change this one bit. It is the best hair decision that I have made, and I hope I can convince you to make it too. I would like to encourage you, if you're thinking about it, to go ahead and lock your hair. That little sign that they be having with Lonnie Love, they say lock your hair, they need to replace it with me. Do it. So I wanted to answer a few questions regarding my hair, how I've gotten here, why I'm here. If you have any, reservations about it, feel free to let me know in the comments. I don't mind answering any questions regarding my journey of locking my hair. The reason I lock my hair, and I tell everybody, I needed something off of my plate. I needed something versatile because I like change. I needed something that I could maintain myself. I needed something that was cute, that was not like braids, because braids, you get braids and then you take them out, you got to deal with the stuff on your back. I didn't want nothing like that, and I didn't want to have to pay for that because braiders were outrageous, So I just needed something low maintenance, my definition of low maintenance, and something that could help me, throughout the days. I've always thought about locks, but I never wanted the traditional locks because I had thinner hair, and in my opinion. And whenever I would two-strand twist my hair, it was never full, like Tabitha Brown, she could two-strand twist her hair and they're all full and beautiful. And mine are not. They were always flat. They had no body. I never could wear two-strand twist as a style, right? So I never thought of traditional locks. So I always thought locks were not an option for me. But lately, or this is 2 years now, and I was researching for about a year, maybe 2. I started seeing mainly sister locks, and not even on the internet. I was seeing them, on people, and I was like, And then a friend of a friend, she has, I wonder if she still has them. She had microlocs, and I saw her hair, and I was like, what is that? Tell me everything about it. What do you do? How do it? What is the beta sweater? I talked her down, and her and everybody else that had a friendly face, people at work, I'd be like, so that's microlocs, sister locks, and just get the rundown because I knew I needed something. And so after that, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna get sister locks. What I liked about sister locks was the uniformity. Like all of them were the same. All of them, like my microlocs over here are different. They were all the same, and there was a bam, bam, bam regimen to them. I never could get straight answers when it came to the reties, but I was just like, I'll figure it out. As I continued to research, I came across microlocs, and I was like, oh, you can do microlocs with just two-strand twists. Or I see a video, and I'd be like, oh, you can do microlocs like that. It would be the sister lock method-ish, but that ish. And I was like, oh, that's how they like. Because mind you, I am a DIY. Like I've done my hair always. I've done my nails always. I've done everything, beauty or makeup or whatever I've wanted to do. I had to do it myself because, I've never outsourced it. This girl. Who is it? I don't know where I was. But anyway, I got the locks. Ultimately, I decided to do it myself. I was like, okay, I'll take the time during the summer because, I have summers out. I'll take the time during the summer and just take my time and put my locks in. Once I saw that you could two-strand twist. So that's what I did. And as I went on, I decided, I was like, girl, let's just, I do my hair every day. Just start recording your videos. And I started recording videos, girl, of my hair to help, to help me see what I'm doing, and in hopes to help somebody and to just document what this is going to look like. Because I didn't know. I didn't have any reservations. It was a que sera, sera. Whatever happens, happens, you know. And I just kept recording and I kept just doing my hair. You know, I had slippage, but you know, you find a video, how you fix it. I just twisted back. I didn't think anything of anything when it came to my hair. I did not put that much energy into my locks as far as stress or, you know, wanting perfection or anything like that. And so I just kept going. And I'm sitting here 2 years. Now the only thing about my microloc journey that really threw me off are the reties, and that continues to throw me off. Because even at 2 years, it still takes me a long time to retie my hair. I thought it was going to be a quick, you know, go about my business, maybe a 2-3 hour process. But no, ma'am, it takes me a few days to retie my hair. I've started to do it in sections. I could probably say I retie the front part more than I have retied these areas. Do I have lock jealousy sometimes? I guess you could say yes, because I see people whose locks are just perfect. You know what I mean? And it's so gratifying to see that perfection. But then I think about, you know, the time that I put into my locks and the beauty that my locks have of their own uniqueness, and I'm just like, you know, that's good for them. That I really enjoy learning, continuing to learn about, continuing to see what I can do differently with it. I now have my favorite style. Bangs is my favorite style. I have a whole video on that. It's like no matter what I do to my hair at the back, well, you got bangs in it, girl. It just so. I really enjoy this process. If you have any questions, I'm done. I'm done bothering you. Whatever questions you have, let me know. And I just wanted you to know I made it to year 2. I still have hand in hair, bag hand hair. I love feeling I just rub, you know, I just try to flatten them out. Girl, I just be in there. I hope you just continue on this journey with me. If you are thinking about locking your hair, feel free to subscribe so we can grow together. Feel free to look back at any of my old videos so you can see my progress, where I've come from. You know, the styles that I've done, what this whole process has looked like for me thus far. Washing is easy. Styling is easy. Just life with locks is a lot easier. I thank you for sharing some of your time with me. If you made it to the end, feel free to leave me a red heart so I know you're still here. Thank you. I mainly do encouraging videos, show my process, show my hair, and style videos, which are pretty much low maintenance. That's all I have. Girl, I'm a lot girly. Let them know in the comments that I ain't playing. This life over here. Girl, let them know, because people gonna be wanting to believe me. So maybe they'll believe you. Thank you for watching. Bye.